G'day, Gary from Simple Audio Tips. Are you looking for an economical way to connect your condenser or standard cardioid or dynamic microphone to a computer? Well, the Swamp X USB might be just what you're looking for. Let's check out what you get in the box and also the quality of this unit and how it compares to the ART USB Dual Pre. We're going to have a good look inside it in a minute. I thought I would first do an unboxing video so you'd be able to see for yourself what you get with the product. And that's basically all the packaging. And as you can see on the back here, there's a Velcro tie. Now they would be to hold the microphone against a microphone stand if you're going to be mounting it up against something on a microphone stand. On the top of this little adapter, it's got a standard Canon plug, and that standard Canon plug can be plugged directly into a microphone, or it can be connected to the microphone with a short lead. You've got an indicator here to show phantom power is switched on, a little mic gain control, and that's quite a handy little control because it can vary the gain on the preamp, and that gives you the opportunity to match the input nicely. You've got a playback and mic monitoring, so if you turn it to the right hand side, you'll actually monitor the microphone more than you're hearing the playback. If you turn it to the left, you'll hear more of the return from the computer. And the bottom control is an overall volume control for your headphone output. And on the bottom you've got a headphone output and your USB connection. Over on the back you've got a nice soft pad, and you might have seen when I started pulling this out of the box, it had Velcro tabs through here. That allows you to connect that to maybe a microphone stand or something like that. So it's a quite handy little unit. It feels quite light, but you know, it's strong. I'm going over all the parts and nothing feels loose. It's quite strong, and the controls are sturdy, which is fine. Well, let's have a listen to it. What I've done is I've just set up a little laptop here. It's a very basic laptop. It's not very powerful, so it's going to really test to see whether this unit is very versatile. And I've got a standard microphone here. It's just a cardioid microphone, a Beyerdynamic TGV50D. So it's just a very basic microphone, so we won't be using phantom power for this test. And I've got Audacity set up on the little laptop, and we'll see how it goes. So what I'll do is I'll set up the USB lead, plugging it into the PC, and they say in the instructions that it's a plug and play unit. So let's see if that is the case. So the little blue indicator shows that there's power. Now before I do anything else, I'll just see if this phantom power is switchable. Right, so the phantom power light comes up with a green light. I can see on the computer that it says installing device driver software. Installing driver software, click here for status. It says your device is ready for use. Let's see if it appears. And yes, there's 3 devices there now. USB audio device, microphone. So I've selected that. Now I'm going to make sure the phantom power is switched off because this microphone doesn't need phantom power. I'll plug it in. Turn the mic gain right up. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Start monitoring. Yes, there we are. I've adjusted the mic gain so that the levels on the meter are going up to about -6, and it looks like there's plenty of mic gain left there, so that's good to see. I'll just read a little bit from the back of the packaging. The XUSB features a 16-bit AD converter with a 48 kHz sampling rate. Being plug and play, it's one of the easiest ways to connect any microphone to a computer via USB for recording and playback. We certainly proved that. It was dead easy. Okay, so I'll stop speaking. You can have a listen for any self noise. Now let's have a look at something to compare it with, the ART USB Dual Pre. The USB Dual Pre is a full-featured, high-quality, dual portable preamplifier and computer interface packed into a compact, rugged package. Now stop speaking so you can listen to self noise. Now to test the phantom power out, I'm just going to connect the Beyerdynamic TGV56C microphone, which is a condenser mic. The XUSB features a 16-bit AD converter with a 48 kHz sampling rate. Being plug and play, it's one of the easiest ways to connect any microphone to a computer via USB for recording and playback. Now with this microphone plugged in, it does seem to have a little bit less noise on the meters. We'll have a listen for ourselves on playback. The SwampX USB I think is really good value for money. For what you get a mic gain, you get a monitor control which actually varies between your playback and also your microphone monitoring, and then an overall volume control. You get all those features plus phantom power directly from the 5-volt power supply, so you don't have to add any extra power to it. It does it quite adequately. It's Mac friendly as well. Compare that to, say, the ART USB Dual Pre, which is about $100 dearer. Mind you, you do get the advantage of having a better signal to noise ratio with this type of unit, but for $70, it's good value really. I'll leave some links in the description below so you can check out this item for yourself. And look, if you've got any questions, make sure you put those in the comments section. You might even have some great alternatives for yourself. Then let us know so that we can share that with others as well. If you like this video, then give us a thumbs up. You can subscribe to our channel or follow us on Instagram or Twitter. Until our next audio tip, thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.